Greetings everyone, my name is Lvls, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. During the last part, I covered several levels from the most popular queue. So in this part, I'll be covering at least 4 or 5 more viewers made levels, starting out with this one. A short Gimmick Stage 2 by Little Mac, with 9 plays and a score of 3. As always, if you want one of your levels to be featured in a future part like this one, please leave both the level name and level ID either in the comment section below or direct message me on Twitter. Also, as always, the full disclaimer of this entire LP series is linked in the description below. Also in the description are the timestamps for all the levels I cover in these parts, so if you want to check if your level is covered, expand the description. I see what this stage is going for. Gradually getting a bit tougher, but still pretty manageable. I just need to move the push block so I can block off the lasers. And there's plenty of weapon respawners, so there's no chance of getting soft locked. I also like how the teleporter exits are clearly marked on the level itself. Checkpoint placement of this stage is on the rather generous side, not that I'm complaining. Overall, this is a solid level. Just need to take it a bit slow and steady though. Oh, that was a close one there. I didn't actually need the block there, though. And that's how I get through. So far, this challenge isn't that difficult. It's on the easier to normal side. Where does that teleporter lead to? Alright. I don't think that was intended. I need all these keys, don't I? I do. Quick reset just in case. Thank you for the room reset in case you fail. I'm just playing it really safe over here. You do need to understand that you can lay mines by holding down the controller and pressing the fire button while the danger wrap is equipped. Oh, that was easier than what I expected. I thought I needed to go around to the ladder first, but no, just send it to the left. And this is where I gain access to the Surf Snake. We're almost near the end of the level. Here we are. Quick reset and then we face off against the boss. Overall, a solid puzzle / special weapon oriented stage. Above par, I'd say. Definitely better than most of the levels I covered in the previous part. Well, that's some rather odd behavior with the sonic waves, or rather the noise crush. It makes this boss fight a lot easier, and showcases some of Shade Man's funny AI behaviors when things don't go his way. Second up is Iceman is Really Angry by Buster with 15 plays and a score of 0. So a boss level, I presume. Well. Whoops. Alright, let's size up the situation. I need to stand on top of these icicles so I don't die. And I need to time my jumps more carefully and pay more attention to the left side of the screen, not to Iceman himself. Which I'm failing to do several times now, but I know I can do it. This was a pretty simple boss encounter, but this would fit nicely at the end of a traditional level or fortress level. Certainly on a more difficult side, especially with all these instant death hazards, but it's still enjoyable. Third up is Type of Levels by Croby, with 12 plays and a score of 2. So far the levels have been pretty good, much better than in the previous episode. Well, I guess I need a super arrow to get up over here. Probably need base as well. Let's take the lower base route. Seems I'll get the worst special weapon out of the bunch. Oh well. Wait a minute, I can backtrack. And that's how we get the Ice Slasher. Much better. Now, if I was playing as Mega Man, I could gain access to all the special weapons, but I won't. I don't really need the charge kick with base. I hope at least. I mean, we gain access to all the special weapons right over here, so what was the point of the split? Might as well skip past most of the enemies. No skull barrier here, sadly. I do have access to the treble boost, so it isn't too bad. Where'd I go through then? And so much easier with base. Trying to use a special weapon that's best against these enemies. No charge out here, so a treble boost then, as indicated by the signs up there. This is a rather strange fortress level, I'd say. I don't hate it, it just feels a bit odd. Now just wait to sink to the bottom so I can collect that E-tank. And get back down over here. If there was only a way I could speed up the sinking. Make sure to button mash the fire button so you can slide through. One of the things I'm thankful for in this stage is that we have plentiful weapon and life energy respawners. And the stage keeps on going. It feels like 2 or 3 fortress levels glued to each other. Now the checkpoint placement is getting a lot more generous. Are we nearing the boss battle? We are, Metal Man. Let me guess, his weakness is the shine. If I can properly hit him with it. Time for Plan B. But there we have it, that was the end of Type of Levels. Fourth level on the lineup is Flooded Castlescape by Washy, with 5 plays and a score -1. So let's see how this fortress level fares. I expect there to be a lot of water, based off the title. Sadly, I only have access to jumping, shooting, and sliding. No charge shots. Introducing this over a spike, so this stage assumes you already know how the spinning tops work. Take care of the Yafus as soon as possible, so they don't manipulate my movements and drop me into a pit. Yikes, going for these challenges now. I can see why this stage got a negative score, but this is still fun. Though it does assume you understand how the Yafus and spinning tops already work. Not that I'm complaining, as this is a fortress level, so of course, it doesn't need to teach you how these gimmicks work, but it does need to reintroduce you to them, and this stage already does so. Seems like this stage also loves using pole eggs. A rather poor effort there, sadly. Got scrolled off screen. And I was trying to hold right there. Of course, didn't work. Oh well, at least the checkpoint isn't too far back. And there are plenty of refill opportunities too. Trying to get off the ladder. Of course, there's another one of these. Please put a checkpoint nearby, thank you. Alright, the stage has already encountered a difficulty spike with those hot dogs. Hello, I'm trying to destroy you. Thank you. Yikes, more of these challenges. Not quite there. Alright, I'm back over here. I can already see several reasons why this stage got a negative score. It's mainly because of Yafu spinning tops and engine issues with clipping into edges. Rather unfortunate because I like this level. It's a bit more difficult fortress stage. And the checkpoint placement I'd say is on point for a stage like this. We're now facing off against Crystal Man. Okay, your weakness is the Fire Blast. Or Flame Blast, I mean. And I have plenty of V and M tanks. Not to mention I can combo it with the Time Slow. The stage does have a difficulty increase that starts from easier then gets harder, but gosh, there's difficulty spikes between the second and third section. And there we have it. If those engine issues didn't exist, this would easily be a tie for my favorite level of the episode, but as it stands right now, it's just an honorable mention. Fifth level on the lineup is MMMLCC Road to Lumber Temple by Pikgamer with 27 plays and a score of 8. This was a level submission to the latest Mega Man Maker level design challenge. I'll be covering the specific details of this challenge once I get to the video series that covers this. In summary, the rules are that you need to design a forest or nature-based level with forest nature-based enemies and gimmicks. So far, a nice introduction. A lot easier than the previous level. Darn, I missed that E-tank. Wait, can I still reach it from here? Can't jump high enough, if only I had the protocoil. So far, so good. The Hairy Harrys are a lot more annoying to deal with in Super Danny. They're a lot more durable in that game. First out of this level. If only that Yatan Bion, aka the bomb flies, if that one enemy didn't exist over there, that jump would be a lot less annoying. But I guess we're at the end of the level? Or this is the midway point? Let me guess, your weakness is Surge Snake then. No, it's Blizzard Attack. Especially when up close. I'd say that this was an okay traditional level and okay forest level. So overall, out of the 5 levels I covered in this episode, my favorite level would definitely be a short gimmick level 2 by Little Mac, with an honorable mention going to Flooded Castlescape by Washy. So in the next part, I'll be covering several more Veersmith levels. In fact, the next part will be the final Mega Man Maker episode I'll release in 2018. So to celebrate that occasion, that part will be at least 50% longer. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!